Now, obviously, Elon Musk doesn't mean dead in a literal sense, but figuratively speaking, Elon Musk's son is no more. Graham, this transgender ideology that has gone way beyond handling a few cases and has transformed into a social contagion, is the transgender activist movement erasing people's children, as Elon Musk suggests?
Yeah, I mean, it's part of the plan is to try and get kids as early as possible. And what they've been doing for years that we know about is they feed them a line of kind of thought terminating and terrifying untruths, like, for instance, the idea that every trans kid is just seconds away from committing suicide. These are the lies that have been told to middle class parents, who have gone along with transition, thinking they were doing the right thing, and have just found out more and more about it as they went on. Like things like the protocols that these kids are taking the drugs under are, have been kind of set out by a bunch of lunatics in WPATH. When I was over in Australia, I brought the WPATH files with me, and it's a shocking document of people who, a lot of whom weren't even doctors, discussing things like giving homeless people surgery. There was one document in the WPATH files where a doctor said they regrettably didn't transition one person, and that was because the person was having hallucinations during the assessment session, and that's why they didn't transition them. So these are kind of ideologues who are not only not helping these people, but they are actually doing the worst thing you could do to them. I don't know whether this is one of the early things I found out in this fight, but apparently elderly transsexual patients who have dementia sometimes get very distressed at the fact that they have no genitals, or their genitals have been replaced by an operation. They don't remember it. And a very weird situation has arisen where people who deal with these old people are being told not to affirm their real identity, if that makes sense. They're told to confuse and disorient these people even more by saying, no, you really are a woman. So this is a kind of a medicine that is, this is a medical field that is run by lunatics